everybody. I'm so glad you guys could join me today. Joining me from my Hollywood studios are my friends and fellow Windsor Pilates trainers, Susanna, Brenda Lee, Dana, Roger, and Laura. If you have any delicate areas of your body or you find an exercise a little too difficult, please follow Laura because she will be modifying the exercises. And have a pillow or a rolled up towel nearby because you will be needing that as well. What we need to do first before we actually start to work out is warm up the wrists, the ankles, and the shoulders. So everyone sit and find the middle of your mat and stretch both legs forward. Bend one knee and slide the foot up to the crook of the knee and let the knee relax open. If you have delicate knees or your hips are tight, slide the foot down a little bit. Great. All right, now put both hands on the straight leg, pull your stomach in, relax your neck forward and round forward. Stay there, take a deep breath in and exhale, relax the back. Now we're going to flex and point the foot. Here we go, and flex one, and point. And flex, and point. Two more, flex. Really articulate that ankle, and flex, and point. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the powerhouse in, articulate throughout the spine till you come to a tall sitting position, and switch sides. Put both hands on the straight leg and walk your hands down, relax your neck, pull the stomach in, and curl over. Don't overstretch in the beginning of the workout, please. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now we're going to flex and point. Here we go. And flex and point. Really feel the ankle working. And point. And flex and point. One more. And flex and point. Great. Pull the stomach in and exhale as you roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come up to a tall sitting position. Feel the back grow even taller as you cross your legs in. If you have tightness in your hips and it's uncomfortable to cross your legs, just put the bottoms of the feet together. We're going to circle the shoulders forward, up, and down 4 times each way. Here we go. And forward, up, and back. 2, up, and back. Forward, up, and back. Full range of motion, up, and good. Really milk it. Back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward. 2 more times. Back, up, forward, down, and back, up, forward, down. Now everyone, shrug your shoulders up so that you have shoulders for earrings. Attractive, huh? Press those shoulders down into your back. That's how I want your shoulders to be throughout the whole workout. Sometimes if you find an exercise too difficult, you tense into the shoulders, tense into the powerhouse instead, and use that to your advantage and let the shoulders relax. You'll get much better results. Now let's flex the wrist and stretch the arms out. One arm, really flex that wrist, fingers facing down. Take the other hand and place it across the fingers and gently pull the fingers towards you, feeling a stretch all up the arm. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Now let's switch arms. Can't be uneven, right? Stretch out and hold that position. Inhale and exhale. Now, I love this position. Bring the hands into you, palms facing out, fingers near your chest, elbows open to the side. You're going to push a brick wall away from you. Use the wrists. That's it. Now you're going to turn your wrists like you're opening up a doorknob. Bend your elbows, make a fist, and bring the arms back in. One more time. And push that brick wall away from you. Didn't know your own strength, did you? Turn your hands, make a fist, and bring the arms in. That's it. Bring the arms down. Everybody shake out your wrists and just relax your arms down by your side. We're going to do the footwork next, and it's the greatest way that I know to reshape your legs. But in order to do that, you must feel a wrapping sensation from the top of your thighs around to your buttocks. Squeeze your inner thighs, and as always, engage the powerhouse. Everyone stretch your legs out, roll to your side, and lie down on your mat. Pick up the band in the middle where the Windsor logo is and bring your knees into your chest. You're going to place the middle of the band around the toes and the ball of the feet, turning the toes out and the heels are together. The knees are going to be bent Even with the shoulders, the elbows are down by the side and you're grabbing onto the band with the thumb towards you. Now, if you're following the modified version, I want you to put your head on a pillow. All right, we're going to be stretching the legs out and bringing them in. Are you guys ready? Here we go. And stretch, and in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in. Don't stretch your legs all the way if you have problems with flexibility. Lift the head, and 1, and in, and 2, and in, and 3. Stomach in, and 4, and in, and last one. Keep the legs out there. Good. And lower the head down. Let's change the position of the band to the arches. Great. Shoulders are relaxed. Here we go. Bend the knees in to get ready. Here we go. And stretch 1, and in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in. Stomach in, and 4, and in, and 5. Lift the head, and 1, and 2, and 3. Good. And up, and in, and stretch. One more time, and stretch. Stay there. Lower the head down. Put the band on your heels. I want you to really focus on squeezing the inner thighs together. Glue the legs together if you can. Shoulders are relaxed. Bend the knees in. Get ready. Here we go. And stretch. And in. And 2. And in. And 3. Work it now. Milk it. That's it. One more time. Now lift the head. And 1. And in. And 2. And in. Squeeze the inner thighs. And 4. Last one. And 5. Stay there. Lower the head down, relax the neck. Now let's go back up to the tiptoes. We got those Barbie doll feet working now. There we go, high heel shoes. Squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the buttocks, bend the knees, let's get ready. Here we go, bend the knees in and stretch out 1, and in, and 2, and in, and squeeze, and in, and 4, and 5. Lift the head, and 1, and in, and 2. In, and 3, and in, and 4. Last one, and 5. Stay there. Lower the head down. Now we're just going to flex and point the feet 10 times. Flex the feet and point 1, and in, and 2, and in, and 3. Notice the articulation of the ankles. And 5, and in, and 6. Pull the stomach in. 7, squeeze the butt. 8, and in, 9, and one more time, and point. Now flex the feet. We're going to lift up the head, pull the ribs in. Good. Lower the legs down almost to the floor. If you're modifying, keep the knees bent and bring the legs back up on 1. Lower down and bring the legs back up on 2. Use your stomach and your butt. And pull up 3. Good. And pull up 4. 4 more. And squeeze the butt. And 5, and 6, and 7. One more time, and up. Beautiful work, everyone. Bend your knees in, and let the band slip off your legs. Take the band in one hand, roll over to your side, and let's sit up. Take the band in a clothespin fashion, I call it. Where's this Windsor logo here? There it is. Hold it here in front of you, turn the body around. You're going to drape the band in back and bring it over your shoulders like a shawl. Great. Now take the band in one hand, put the other hand on the floor and roll to your side and ease yourself down to the floor. Take the band in the hold position between the thumb and the forefinger. Bring the arms down by your side and stretch the band. If we're modifying the 100 exercise, what you're going to do is always keep your knees bent and your head on the pillow. Everyone else, bring your knees into your chest. Stretch your legs up. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose for 100 counts. This is great for your buttocks and your abs and to increase your circulation. Turn your legs out in the Pilates first, and if you have a strong lower back, lower your legs just a wee bit. Pull the ribs in. Lift up the head, stretch out the arms, feel the resistance. Are you guys ready to pump? Here we go. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now when you're doing this exercise, make sure that when you exhale, you're really pushing the stomach down each time, so you're engaging the powerhouse. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the inner thighs together. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we got one more time. Inhale. Now exhale and breathe out all the air. Breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out. Excellent. Bring the knees into the chest, lower the head down, and bend the elbows so that the hands are up by your side. We're going to do the coordination, and the coordination does exactly what it says. It coordinates you, and it works your powerhouse and flattens your abs. Everyone, you're going to lift up your head. Laura, keep your head down. Everything else is the same. She may not take the legs out so far or straighten her legs. Stretch the legs out and take the hands out to the floor. 1. Open, close the legs. 2, 3. Bend the knees in. 4. Then bend the elbows. 5. Again, stretch. Open, close. Bend the knees in and bend the elbows. 2 more times. Stretch. Open, close. Bend the knees in and bend the elbows. Once more. Stretch. Open, close, bend the knees in all the way and bend the elbows. Excellent. Now let's take the band away from the neck and lower the head down. Fold the band in half and bring the band over the knees so that the band is by the buttocks and the hips. We're going to do the rollover. We're going to do that 4 times. If you're doing a modified version of this, you're not going to lift up your hips very far, and you will control it with the powerhouse, and take the pillow away by all means. All right, everyone, take your legs over parallel to the floor on count 1. Open the legs. 2, not wider than the shoulders. Roll down. 3, 4, 5, together on 6, and over. 1. Open. 2. Roll down, articulate the spine. Good. Together. 6, and over. 1. Open and roll down. Tummy in. 5, together, 6. Last one, make it a good one. Use your powerhouse and roll down. Try to keep the thighs as close to the chest as you can. Take the legs down, together, and bend the knees into you. Now take the band from underneath your hips and lay it to the side. Roll over on your side and sit up. The next series of exercises is the rowing. My favorite for the arms. It's great for the arms. It's great for the whole body. You use your stomach, you use your buttocks, your legs, your back, everything. So everyone flex your feet. Your knees are slightly bent. We're all going to do the modified version first, and then we'll continue on, and Laura will keep doing the modified version. Take the middle of your band where that Windsor logo is and wrap it around your feet, keeping your feet flexed. Now you're going to bring the hands up and cross the band and hug your waist. Relax your neck down and curve your back forward. This is the first rowing. Everybody lean back on 1. Open the arms to a T on 2. Bring your body forward on 3. Hold 4. Hold 5. Wrap your arms around your waist on 6. This is here to remind you to pull your stomach in. Everyone else, stretch your legs out. Good. And keep your feet flexed. And lean back on 1. Open the arms on 2. As you round 4, bring the arms around to the back on 3. Reach the arms up on 4. Around to the T on 5. Back to the hug on 6. And lean back on 1. Open the arms 2. Use the powerhouse right here. Pull the hips underneath you. Curve forward, round the back. Reach up the arms and around to the T on 5. One more time, hug on 6. Roll back on 1. Open the arms on 2. Pull around to the back as you round forward using your powerhouse. Curve forward, reach the arms out and up to the T on 5. Now scoop the arms around and sit up tall. Elbows are even with the shoulders. This one you're going to think of your back like a board. And when you lean back, you're going to keep your back like one piece of steel. Don't move anything, just from the hinge and the hips. Lean back on 1. Sit up and take the arms to the T on 2. Curve forward and round over on 3. Reach the arms up and over, around, and on 5. Scoop down on 6 and sit 1. Now lean back on 1. Sit up, take the arms to 2. Curve forward and round. Yes, good. Take the arms to the back, reach up and over. One more time. Scoop the arm. Make this one a good one. Use the powerhouse. Lean straight back. Sit straight up and take the arms to the side. Curl forward as you take your arms around to the back. Reach back, up and over to the T. Hold it there and come up and sit. That's great. Now let your band drop down to the side. Take your hands by your hip. Scoot yourself back. Take your band and lay it across the middle of your mat. And guess what? Find that Windsor logo. Scoot your butt forward and stretch your legs out. Good. You're going to keep your feet slightly pointed, not too much in the toes, just in the arches. Scoop the band between your thumb and your forefinger and bring it up to your chest. Elbows are back. If you're modifying this, please keep your knees slightly bent and follow her for range of motion. All right, let's add some breathing to this. I want you to stretch your arms out and inhale. Lower your arms down without moving your chest and exhale. Lift the arms up and inhale. And press the arms to the side and breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Good. Hands back up to the chest. Here we go. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Lift those arms up. Pull the waist up higher. Press open. And 1, 2, yes. Good. Back to the chest. One more time. And inhale. Stretch the arms out. Don't move the back. Lower the arms down and exhale. Lift the arms up, keep the back taller, 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 and press open and lengthen that waist. Lengthen higher, higher, higher. Arms down by the hips. Flex the feet. Curve over. And stretch the arms out past the toes if you can on 1. Roll up, keeping the arms straight forward on 2. Lift up the arms on 3. Press open and lift higher, higher, higher in the waist, and back down to your hips. Curl over and stretch on 1. Roll up on 2 and bring the arms up and inhale and exhale as you press open, open, open. Yes. One more time. Good. And stretch forward and reach past the toes. Roll up the body, keeping the arms reaching forward. Arms up. Use that powerhouse. Sit on pins and needles and pull yourself up higher and press the arms open, open, open. Yes. Great. Point your feet, just get a little flexation there. Just relax. Now fold the legs in. We're going to go shaving and hugging. That's rowing 5 and 6. So the legs are crossed in. You keep holding on to your band. Your palms are up. If we're modifying this, I want you to put the bottoms of the feet together instead of crossing your legs and do this particular exercise without the band. Take your arms up and back behind your head. Lean your back forward like one piece of steel. We're going to do this 6 times with different breathing, so listen closely. You're going to stretch your arms out, brushing the back of your hair, and exhale. Bring the arms back in and inhale. And exhale. Keep the ribs pulled in, and good. Again, and exhale. And inhale. Now let's reverse the breathing. Inhale and exhale. Feel the resistance on the band. Inhale and exhale. One more time and keep the arms out there. Yes, now exhale as you open the arms to the side, lean back and switch the crossing of your legs. We're going to go into the hug. If you're modifying, this is a good time to pick up your band. And if you need more resistance, just slide your hands down a bit. Great. Sit up tall, pull the ribs in, make sure you squeeze the butt, give me a tiny waist. Here we go. You're going to exhale, pull the arms around, exhale. And open, inhale. And squeeze, lift taller, exhale. And inhale, open the arms. Again, exhale. And inhale. Now reverse the breathing. Inhale and push against my hand. And exhale, push against my hand. Feel the resistance. The resistance of the band and the power of your stomach. Open. One more time, last one, make it a good one. Pull and push. Great. Now relax the arms down. Put your hands by your hips. Pick your hips up and scoot yourself back. Take your band in one hand and turn over and slide down and turn over on your tummies with your cheek down on the side. Good. Everyone, take your band in half except Laura and put it around your buttocks. Right. Now take your hands right underneath your shoulders and your elbows are relaxed. On my count, you're going to slide your hands out so so your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. This is the modified version of this exercise. Even though I can't see your stomach, I want you to pull it in, and I want you to squeeze the butt. Inner thighs are glued together. All right, energy in the body. Stretch the arms out and look straight ahead on count 1. Come up and good, and look to the side, and look to the other side. Back to the center, and slide back down on the opposite cheek. Again, and slide up. Elbows underneath the shoulders, and look to the side, and look to the other side. Back to the center, and slide down, stomach is in. Now everyone except Laura, grab onto the band and back, and slide the hands back up to the waist or the middle back. Legs are glued together. Here we go, and stretch 1, 2, 3, and come back down, 2, 3. And again, reach with the arms and slide up, squeeze and put those shoulder blades right together, and slide back down with the band. Good. And slide the band up, 1, hold 2, stomach in, and again down. Slide the band back up to the waist or the mid-back. One more time. Let's make it a good one. And slide the band, and here we go. Up and hold it, 1. Don't forget to breathe. Pull the stomach in and come back down on the opposite cheek. Great. Take the band in one hand and put your hands by your shoulders and push yourself back to a little piece of heaven. Use a pillow if you need to protect your knees or your back. And don't stretch too much in this position if your body's not used to it. It's just a little time to relax the body before we do our teaser, which is one of the most difficult exercises in the program. Are you guys ready? All right. Stretch out. Stretch the body out and turn around on your back. Bring your band with you and bring your knees into your chest. If you're modifying this, use your pillow. It's fine. We're all going to do the modified version first for 2 times. So everyone take the middle of the band, find that wonderful Windsor logo that we all love, and put it around your toes and the ball of the feet. Grab both ends in the hands and take your legs out almost to a 45-degree angles with the knees slightly bent. Shoulders are down. Right, I saw that adjustment. Chin to your chest, and let's walk up the band to a teaser position. Walk up the band on 1, 2, 3. Hold it, 4. Pull that belly button into the spine. Curl the hips underneath you and walk down the band. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time, modified. Good. And chin to your chest, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And walk down. Y'all made it. I'm so happy. And roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now everyone except Laura, take the band off your feet. Fold the band in half. Take your band above your head. Now if you can rest your shoulders down and your arms on the mat. If that's too hard for your shoulders, bring your arms up so they're even with your ears. All right, and put your feet on the floor and stretch your legs out. Okay, are you guys ready? This is the teaser, the V-sit position. Here we go. And come up. 2, 3, all the way up. 4, and roll down. Press the belly button to the spine. 2, 3, 4. One more, you can do it. And arms up on 1, 2, 3, 4. Articulate that spine. Use the powerhouse and roll down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, you made it. Excellent. Now take the band in one hand and turn over to your side and sit up. We're going to do the short box series, which is great for balance and control, stomach, tushy, back, you name it. It's good for the whole body. We're going to do the modified version of this exercise first. So everyone flex your feet and stretch your legs out just a little bit. Keep your knees slightly bent. Again, find the middle of that band and put the Windsor logo around your feet. You're going to hug your arms into your waist. This is to remind you to always pull the stomach in. All right, we're going to go about halfway down with the knees bent. You guys ready? And roll down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your butt and come up. 2, 3. One more. And roll down. 2. Squeeze that butt and come up. 2, 3. Now Laura's going to continue to do that. The rest of us are going to roll all the way down. And roll down 1 in 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Chin to your chest and come up. 1. Use that powerhouse. 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. All the way down, chin to your chest. Don't relax there. It's not nap time. We got to work. Come on up. Good. Now everyone sit up really tall for me. Take your arms in genie position. Good. Think about your posture and a tall back in this position. Lift up your chest, and the energy is coming right up through the top of your head. You're going to keep your back like one piece of steel and lean back. 1, 2, 3. Come straight up. Keep the back higher. Now relax in the waist. Now pull the waist up again. Up. And lean back. 1, 2, 3. And come straight up. 2, 3. One piece of steel. See how straight that back was? And relax in the waist. Let's do it one more time. And stretch up long. And lean back. 1, 2, 3. And stomach pulls in and you come up. Keep that back straight. Keep it straight. Good. And relax in the waist. Now we're going to do a little twist. In the twist, we're going to do the modified version first. So everybody just twist slightly from your waist, keeping your hips equal on the mat. Good. Pull the hips underneath you and lean back just a smidgen. Right there's good enough for me. Pull your stomach in and come up. This is the modified version. And twist to the other side. Twist. Good. Beautiful smile. And pull the hips underneath you and come up. Back to the center. Now, you're going to keep doing the modified version with Laura if you need to. If you want to be a little bit more challenged, let's try twisting. And as you reach back, pull the hips underneath you and open the arms. Feel the length of the arms, fingertip to fingertip. And come up with the arms open. Come around to the front and bring your arms back to genie position. Twist to the other side. Twist. And pull the hips underneath you. And lean and stretch and open up those arms. Keep the arms open. Use the powerhouse and come up. Back to the center. And fold the arms in. We're going to do this one more time. And twist from the waist. Good. Open the arms, pull the hips underneath you, and reach. Feel that length, and come up. Keep the arms open. Now back to the center, and fold the arms. One more time, and twist. Don't forget to breathe, and reach. Open the arms. Good. And come up. Back to the center and fold the arms in. Now I think we'll give ourselves a real challenge because you guys are doing great. We're going to go around the world. Everyone's going to open their arms. Laura will keep hers closed. Here we go. Twist from the waist. And reach. Open up the arms. Stay back. Pull that powerhouse in. Come around to the center. Go around to the other side. Come up. Back to the center and fold the arms. One more time. Twist. And reach. Open up those arms. Now squeeze the hips underneath you. Pull the belly button to the spine. Go to the center. Back to the side. Keep the side and come up. And fold your arms in. Excellent. Now let's give you a little bit of a break and we'll do a nice stretch for the hamstring. It's called the tree. So release the band from one foot and keep the middle of the band in the other foot. Keep the knee bent and put the foot on the mat. I want you to hold on to the band with the thumbs up and raise up the leg so the knees are connected, knee to knee. Keep that there. Modified is the same, possibly a little less range of motion. Everyone try to get your back nice and straight. This is not only a hamstring stretch, it's a back stretch. Bend the knee and stretch. Good. Bend the knee and stretch. Again, bend the knee and stretch. Now we're going to articulate the ankle. Flex the foot and point. Flex the foot and point. One more. Flex the foot and point. Now keep the foot flexed. Take the band in both hands with the thumbs up. Walk your hands up and lift up the leg a little higher so you can feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. At this point, you can curl the body forward. We're going to walk halfway down and go 1, 2, 3, stop 4, and come up 2, 3, 4. That was modified. Now let's go all the way down and go 1, 2, 3, head down, 4, lift the head, 1, 2, 3. One more time and walk down, 2, 3, 4, chin to your chest, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now you can release one hand from the band, grab your ankle or your calf or your knee, whatever's there, pull the leg gently towards you and try to drop your head down and go as close to your knee as you comfortably can. That's your stretch for your back and your hamstring. Now we have to switch legs. We must be even. Everyone, get into position, take the band off, put it on the other foot. Make sure you're in the middle using the logo as a guide. Stretch the legs so the knees are even. Crazy glue your knees together there just to feel that support. Great. Back is straight. Band is in each hand. Thumbs up. Bend the knee and stretch. Bend the knee and stretch. Bend the knee and lengthen that leg out. Feel like the leg is an arrow coming out of your hip socket. Longer. Good. Now flex the foot and point. Flex and point. The band is a great support here. And point. Now keep the foot flexed. Good. Grab onto the band with both hands, thumbs up. Walk your hands up and bring the leg towards you as much as you comfortably can, feeling that length from your hip. Drop the head down. Now we're just going to go back halfway. Walk down. This is the modified version. And pull up, stomach in. Good. Now we'll do it twice, the full version. And walk down, 2, don't move your leg. 4, chin to your chest. 2, 3, 4. One more time. And walk down, 2, 3, 4. And last 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 4. Now you can take one hand off the band, wrap it around your ankle, calf, or knee, whatever you can grab, and pull the leg towards you as much as you comfortably can, and there's your stretch. Great. Now lower the leg down, lift up the head. You're going to keep the foot in the band. We're going to roll to the side and do our leg kick series. I can't think of a better way to do this series than with this band. This series is usually done without the band, but with the band you get so much more incredible results, so much quicker, lifting the butt, tightening the thighs. You'll see. Be consistent and it will work for you. So everyone is in position here. Their backs are aligned against the end of the mat. Their legs are forward in a pike position. Rotate the top leg. Relax the head in the hand, or put the head down on your pillow and keep the bottom knee bent if your lower back is a little weak. Ready? 10 times, lifting up the leg. And up 1, and down, and up 2, and down, and 3, and down. Now keep the shoulders down. Keep the hips still. Keep the torso quiet. Good. And 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and 9. Last one, make it a good one. 10, and down. Excellent. We're going to go forward and back 10 times. Lift your leg so it's even with the hip. And let's go forward. 1, and press back. And 2, and press back. Let's see how our modified gal is doing here. Less range of motion is fine. She still feels that buttocks when she takes the foot flexed to the back. Good. And back. And 7, and back. 8, and back. Keep the torso still. Last one, and back. Good. Now we're going to do circles, 5 each way. Bring the leg forward, lift it up, and not too far to the back. Forward, lift it up, and back. Again, forward, lift it up, and back. Twice more. Forward, and back. One more. Forward. Keep the torso still. Now we're going to reverse it. Keep the leg isolated in the hip socket. Don't shift the hips. No hula dancing. And here we go. Back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Shoulders relaxed. Good. 2 more. Back, up, forward, and down. Last one. You're all doing great. And down. Excellent. Now bring your knees up. Keep the band in between the knees. Lift up the top leg even with the hip. Flex that foot. Now you're going to extend the leg down. 1, and in. 2, and in. 3, and in. Good. 4. Now I know you guys are feeling your buttocks just about now. Is that about right? Can I hear a yes? Yeah. Great. Good. And 8. We're almost done. 9, and 10. This is a very powerful exercise series, especially with this band. It's amazing. All right, everyone, of course we have to be even, so perch yourself up, bring your legs around, and when you get stabilized on the other side, switch feet. All right, good. Remember, you're holding on to the ends, the very ends of this band with your fist down. That helps you stabilize your torso. Good. Stretch your legs. Make sure that back is nice and long. Remember, take your pillow with you to the other side if you're modifying. Good. Rotate the top leg so the kneecap is facing the ceiling. You guys ready? All right. Lift up 1 and down and 2 and down. Keep the hips still. Good. Tummy's in. Good. And 5 and down. 6. Squeeze the butt. 7. Shoulders relaxed. 8 and 9. Last one and 10. Excellent. Now rotate the leg so the knee is facing the front. Lift it up so that it's even with the hip. Really flex that foot, because when you take the foot to the back flexed, it really engages this buttocks muscles right here, and that's what we're looking for, to lift that buttocks. All right, tummy's in. Here we go. Front and back and 2 and back and 3 and back and 4 and back. Let's see how our modified gal's doing here. You're feeling this back here, aren't you, Laura? I know it, girl. Relax that shoulder. Good. 8 and back and 9 and back and last one and back. Bring the legs together. We're going to do big circles, but don't go too far to the back, all right? Here we go. Forward and up and down and 2 and down and 3 and down. Good. Isolating the leg in the hip socket. Last one. Excellent. Now let's reverse it. Back, rotate up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. Last one. 5 and down. Now here comes my favorite part with the band. It's so powerful. Bend the knees up. Good. Lift the leg so it's even with the hip. Really flex that foot and extend that leg down. 1 and in and 2 and in and 3. Great. Let's see how our modified girl's doing here. Roger, you're feeling this too, aren't you? I know it. Good. Excellent. Pull the stomach in and 8. Good. And 9. Last one and 10. Great. Bring your knee in. Release the band from the foot. Come to a sitting position, and I want you to lay the band out flat on the mat towards the end, and for modified, a little bit more towards the middle. Make sure that that Windsor logo is right in the middle of the mat. Laura, you're going to sit cross-legged. Everyone else, come stand up on your knees. We're going to do the chest expansion and a few other arm series that are great, and you can't do these without the band and get the results that you're going to get with this band. It is truly amazing. Great for traveling, too. Everyone ready? Round over and reach and grab on to the band. Here comes the chest expansion. Arms are straight. And pull the arms back. 1. And look to the side. 2. Look to the other side. 3. Back to the center and release front. Add the breathing. Pull back and inhale. Hold your breath. Look. And look to the other side. Back to the center and exhale. Bring the arms forward. Twice more. And pull. And look. And look to the other side. Back to the center and exhale. Bring the arms front. One more time. And pull. You'll feel your triceps a little bit too. Look. And look to the other side. Back to the center, opening up the chest, and bring the arms front. Squeeze the butt, turn your hands around, find the adjustment on the band that you need to do your bicep curls. Good. Fists in towards you, elbows locked by your side. Hold your posture, squeeze your butt, pull the stomach in. Don't let the back arch when you're up on your knees. It's dangerous for the lower back. If you have that situation, sit with your legs crossed. Elbows in, here we go, and pull 1. And down, breathing out 2, and in, breathing out 3, and in, good, 4, and 5, and 6, stomach in, and 7. Are you guys feeling your biceps? Uh-huh. 9, last one, and 10. Excellent. Now we're going to do some different exercises. I want you to release the band from one hand and stretch that arm down by your side. Take the end of your band, you're going to need that end, and bring your fist into a knocking position, like you're knocking on a door. Okay, this is called the umpe. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Stretch the band up. 1, and down. Good. Keep the torso quiet while you bring the arm up. 3, and down. Exhale. 4. Last one, and 5. Now take the band in the other hand, right to the end. The knuckle is on top, the thumb is towards you, and the hand is right in front of the sternum. Bring the arm out like you're opening up a door, and swing it to the side. 1. Again, and 2. and in, and 3, and in, and 4. One more time, and 5. Excellent. Bring the arm in, bring it down by your hip, turn your head, slide your straight arm down towards your knee. Now we're going to pull from the hip like you're shooting a bow and arrow 5 times. Breathe out. You're going to need that breath. And breathe 1. And in. Make an X across the body. And in. And 3. Good. Squeeze that butt. Push the hips forward. Last one. And 5. Good. Now we have to do the whole series on the other side. So come up to a standing position. Good. And drop the band. And pick up the other band with a hand. Good. We're going to our knocking position. Here we go, and stretch up. 1, and down. Glue this arm to the side. Don't move the torso as you lift the arm up. Good. Last one, and 5. Good. Now switch hands. The thumb is towards you, and the hand is right in front of the sternum. Here we go, and stretch out 1, and in. Stretch out 2, and in. Stomach in. Squeeze the butt. And 4. Last one, and 5. Bring the arm down by the hip. Straighten, slide the straight arm down towards the knee, and look down. You'll feel a nice stretch on this side here. It's great. Now we're going to pull across the body, making an X. And pull 1, and in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in, and 4. Last one, and 5. Excellent. Bring the body to an upright position again, and drop the band down. That was tough. We're going to do the lotus, which is also a challenge. If your shoulders are hurting you at this time and you don't wish to continue with the band, you can do this without, which is fine. All right, pick up the band in the hands. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. You're holding on between your thumb and your forefinger. You're going to frame the face. Don't bring your arms up by your shoulders so your shoulders are engaged. Keep the shoulders down into the back like we talked about earlier. You guys ready? Oh, I know you're feeling it too. Here we go. And up 1, and down, and 2, and down, and 3. Breathing. Squeeze the butt. 4. Last one, and 5. Good. Now keep the band in the hands. You deserve a nice stretch now. So sit down on your hip. Put your knees together. Yes. Good. Take the arm that is furthest away from the legs, bring it up, and curl it over your head and breathe out. Nice exhale, wring out the lungs. Bring the arm up, put the hand or the elbow down, and lengthen the side, and come back. One more time, and reach. Feel that stretch in the side, breathe out all the air. Come back up, and reach long. Both sides of the waist are pulled long, right out through the top of the head, and come up. Excellent work. Now let's switch to the other side. Good. You guys feeling it, yeah? That waist and the arms, there's nothing like it. Stretch the arm up and over the head that's away from the feet, and reach. Wring the air out of the lungs. Beautiful. And come up. Take the hand or the elbow down to the floor and reach long. Both sides of the rib cage pulling out. Good. Come back to the center. And again, reach long. Reaching with the arm. Bend the elbow slightly. Good. And come up. And one more time, reaching long. Both sides of the rib cage, reaching out, out, out. Good. And come up. It's a great exercise for the waist. We're going to move on to the stomach massage. Everyone take the band away from your feet and your knees and turn around and find the middle of your mat. Now we also need to find the middle of the band with the Windsor logo. So take your band, flex your feet, and put the band around your feet. That's it. Now drag the strap back. Right, so you have the fist down, or if you're modifying, you're going to go down to your elbows. The back is curled, the neck is relaxed. Great. Flex your feet, and lift the legs up, knees open. Great. Just 5 times. This is not an easy exercise. Here we go. And stretch long 1, and in. Stretch long 2, and in. Stretch long 3. Pull that stomach in, and 4. And one more, and 5. That's all we need to do with that. Now bring your knees back in, put your feet on the mat, take the band off the feet, roll to your side, lie down on your mat. Now we're going to do a corkscrew. Again, bring the knees into the chest, take that Windsor logo around your feet, and stretch your legs straight up. Hold on to the band with your thumbs up. Thank you. And we're going to do 4 circles. If you're modifying this exercise, keep your knees slightly bent and a very small range of motion. You're going to feel a nice massage on the lower spine. Circle the legs, and 1, around and up. 2, around and up. 3, around and up. 1 more, 4, around and up. Reverse, 1, around and up. 2, around and up. 3, around and up. 1 more, 4, around and up. Great job. Now bend your knees in. Take the band off the feet. Fold the band in half. And I want you to wrap that band around your ankles. We're going to do a little buttocks work right now. Great for the tushy. Lift up that tushy. Put the feet down and open up the legs even with the hips, so the legs are coming right down from the hip, so you're working inside the frame of the body. All right, shoulders are relaxed, neck is long. You can keep your head on the pillow. Now what I want you to do is squeeze the buttocks and rotate the hips up. Pick up the hips and roll up. 2, 3, 4, and roll down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and roll up. Articulate the spine and the buttocks. And roll down. 2, 3. Good. Squeeze and roll up. 2. This is the third one. And roll down. 2, 3, 4. And 4. 2, 3, 4. And roll down ribs first. 2, 3. Squeeze the butt and gather it up. 2, 3, 4. And roll down. 2. We got 5 more to go. You guys ready? And roll up. You can go up on your tiptoes if you'd like to. You'll get a better work in the buttocks, but it might be a strain for your ankles, so keep your feet down. Good. 3, 4, and roll up. 2, 3, 4, and roll down. Ribs in. Articulate the spine. Roll up. 2, 3, 4. Pull the ribs in and roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. This is your last one. You're going to keep it up there and roll up. Now I want you to hold it there. Hold it 1. Squeeze the buttocks as much as you can. Get as much out of this exercise as you can. This is your big chance. Lift up the butt. Great. Squeeze the buttocks. Now let's roll down. Excellent. Take the band with one hand off the ankles, roll to your side, and come to a sitting position. We're going to end our advanced workout today with rolling like a ball to stretch out the spine and massage the spine. Rolling like a ball is a great massage for the spine. So come to the edge of your mat, and I want you to breathe and relax while you do this exercise. Take the band in half and put it around your ankles and hold the band right close to your ankles. Drop your head down and get yourself in as much of a tiny position as you can. All right, everybody's there. We're going to modify this. You don't have to curl so far. You can keep your knees a little open. All right, here you go. You ready? And go back 1, and come up, and 2, and come up, and 3, and come up, and 4, and 2 more times you can do it. 5, and up. Last one. 6, and up. Plant your feet on the mat. Excellent. Release the band from your feet and come to a sitting position with your legs crossed, arms relaxed on your legs. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. And I would like to congratulate you because you have just finished my Windsor Pilates Advanced Body Reformer workout. And with this workout and with this band, you will get the most amazing results that you have ever seen. If you need to lose weight, don't forget to add a sensible eating plan. Thank you very much.